Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Well, I mean, you know, I try to be, and here's a dialogue tree we haven't been through yet that you keep bugging me with. Hello, chaps, by the way, it's Commodore Grayum here. I'm not starting in the normal way because we got to get through this. We got to finish this goddamn conversation with Piper.
I feel like I'm talking to myself here.
You kind of are. I'm talking to the listeners. You always pry this much into the motives of your traveling partners.
Just the ones I find particularly interesting.
Ooh,
I appreciate
I see.
it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far.
Ain't that the truth?
Look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
That does sound pretty damn annoying. Oh, here's something that I haven't tried. Well, no, actually, you haven't heard this, I don't think, listeners. In fact, I don't know what you've heard. Let's go through all this crap. Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth.
Intrigue.
A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
I feel your pain. It sounds like it must be exhausting. We might have had
No
this.
kidding.
I'm not sure.
But people,
Going to continue.
They deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
I am very much in favour of that sentiment, dear Piper. So, you don't act scared, but I know you're just being strong. You can only be brave when you're scared. That's how it goes.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her.
That would frickin'
suck. I'm not the only one
suck.
with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
But, well, I mean, you know, you are risking your family, but by doing nothing, you're also risking your family because you're risking everyone. There's no point burying your head in the sand, but I guess this is the dialogue option we have.
I'm not saying it's without its consequences, but in my experience, it's worth it. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out.
Jesus,
and was
just
gonna
like
turn
Grand
Mayburn
Maester
in when
Pycelle.
Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn.
That's
And
right.
Sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
This would be an asshole-ish thing to say right here. And you saved all of those people just like you're trying to save them now, I guess. And your little sister.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Should we head out? That's a very good question. Yes, hello chaps, welcome back to Fallout 4 Nuclear Winterwear, blah blah blah, searches for his wife's son in the irradiated Bostonian wasteland of legend. And all of that. And, oh, there's the outside view. Intro done. Now then, let's see what the fudge is going on here. So inventory-wise, I guess we're carrying all that we want to be carrying. We got any like junk and shiz? Am I carrying mods around? Nope. Can I do any leveling? It's been a while. It's been a while since I made a video, but someone recently commented on my most recent video. You pumped that, Piper. Someone commented on my most recent video. He's dead. So I figured it was about time to make a video to prove that rumours of my death have been greatly exaggerated, as it were. Now then, do we have any levelling up we can do? No, we already did that, I guess. Is there any... well, I mean, we can probably do some things with our armour and our weapons and stuff, right? Because the last time that we leveled up... Let's see, what do we have? Gun nut. Level 2. Armourer level 2. We can actually get the next level as well next time we level up. That'd be freaking awesome. Maybe I should wait. Or not. Jesus, I'm so indecisive. This is a very good start. Let's see what it is possible to do, though.
Make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Yeah, I'm going to make you you want a second printing press to use as a weapon. I mean, that's novel, I suppose, but I am actually at the weapons workbench here, so I don't know. What sort of ammo does a printing press take?
Need something?
Knowledge, I suppose. Anyway, let's see. What can we make? Advanced receiver. Well, yeah, this is already kind of pretty much as good as it can be, isn't it, this gun, realistically? But let's see what it's possible for us to do with... Ooh. Oh, daddy. We can do a nice old upgrade to our double-barreled shotgun. That's a frickin' ton of damage right there. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. Do I want a full stock? What would this actually do for me? Better recoil? And it's gonna weigh a tiny bit more. Does recoil actually matter all that much? Not a load. How much nuclear material do we... Oh, Jesus. It's going to use up nearly all my nuclear material if I get fancy sights. So screw that. As they say. Not sure who they are, to be honest. Muzzle brake. Okay, that's going to make it more... Muzzle brake with bash? Inferior range. I don't really want inferior range. Okay, what can we do with the sniper rifle? Sniper rifle? With the sniper rifle. Oh, dear me. I'm losing it. Marksman stock. Superior recoil, better aim with scopes. Well, I mean, that sounds like a good thing to have. It makes it weigh a little more, but fine. It looks cool, you know, and obviously that's extremely important. Medium scope, long scope. Oh, me likey. I guess that makes sense as a thing to have. Yeah, let's have the long scope. Now then, is there any foodie food that we can make? Roasts. We can roast nothing. Oh. Right. I want to make this stuff out of dirty water. Because that's how I roll. I roll dirty. Okay. I'm apparently parched. Let's sort that out. Oh my god. Many housekeeping. Such domestication. Wow. You're not the only one who can pump, Piper. Trying to think of some sort of pump and dump joke to make here, but nothing comes to mind, so to speak. Right, Jesus Christ. How much of this episode, you're wondering, am I going to spend doing crap like this? Yeah, that's what Piper's thinking. So,
Yeah?
what do we have? What can I do? Insulated lining, improved energy resistance. Yeah, I mean, you know, that sounds like a thing worth having. What can I do with my chest armor? Oh, already polished metal, already deep pocketed. Let's see. Studded leather. Good. Why can't I pockety pocket? Because I got no leathery leather. Oh, well, that's a little odd. Well, we can actually do something about that. Pretty sure. So, I mean, wait, no. Let's find things we've got lots of and render those down for leather and cloth. How many raider leathers does one person need in one lifetime? Honestly. I might as well kind of break down all of this stuff that I've got more than one of. Boop, beep, boop, beep. Tell you what, I will be back in just a moment when I've finished breaking all of this stuff down and we're ready to actually do something with it. Okay, we now have all the leather in the world, so we can do some stuff. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we've done that. So, we want all the deep pockets. To be honest, I like carrying things. Oh, this is only pocketed. That's certainly not sufficient. And is there anything... so this is all polished or studded. So this is as good as it can be, really, in terms of its actual armor capacity. How very disappointing. Hopefully I'll get some combat armor or something soon. Oh, you gotta love the old combat armor. Now then. So, I guess that this aside... should put all our junk in here. Our carrying capacity's gone up to 175, which I'm pretty sure is a significant improvement. So now what's the deal? I guess we could do with going to see Mr. Valentine. We did rescue him and everything. So, I mean, presumably I'm going to be faffing around with him. You pump it, baby. So you... Oh. If I can attract your attention. Piper.
Just let me know.
Okay. Wanna have a talky talk?
Pick me up.
Are you gonna pick me up? Oh, this is interesting. Are things all right between us?
I suppose things are all right. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna do plenty. But I
Sure thing. I'll head home.
Where is home though? Where is home for a person like you? I guess you can live in Sanctuary Hills. The only trouble with that is do I have enough beds? It's fine. Maybe at some point I'll have to put another one in. Like, I've got my own bed, but Piper can use that when I'm not around. Only when I'm not around, of course. I'm still honouring the memory of my wife. It's too soon. So, Let's gonna quickly check whether I need to. I'm lethargic. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I can fix that with a doctor at Diamond City. So, oh no, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Go to Valentine's Detective Agency. I certainly shall. Diamond City Market. There should be a doctor here. He'll be able to heal all that ails me, should I have the coin. The peace and quiet of the loading screen.
My dad says not to talk to strangers.
I'm getting deja vu here. Why are you talking to me then? Doc. You're a doc.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
If I have marvelous bone structure, why do I need surgery? Is the immediate question.
A new patient.
How are you?
A new file to open.
You know, I think the trouble here is
Paper, right?
that it's the middle of the
You're
night.
200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Thanks. Although apparently I need surgery, despite my magnificent bone structure. Surely there's a hotel around here somewhere, right?
24-hour service.
Want to do something fun?
Home
Run the
plate.
bases.
Nope. Sigh. Okay. I guess I gotta find where the hell I can sleep.
Hi.
I thought you weren't supposed to talk to me, young lady, he says as he chases her down a dark alley. So there's Nick Valentine's place. We'll be getting to that. Jesus Christ, have patience. I'll just continue to chase this child. I haven't been here yet. This is interesting. Potentially. I loves me some science.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean,
Sounds pretty legit.
Could they even...
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh, look, we have a visitor.
Hi.
Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Am I ever?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have
You're preaching to the
X-rays,
converted
beta
lady.
rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago?
Actually, that's a good question. I mean, it's probably gamma rays, right?
That's right.
Yay!
Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death.
Even
And some
death?
life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
It's a little unfortunate in many ways, actually. I've seen some of them, but what kind of things have adapted to the radiation? My science sister.
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Field trip?
You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Screw it. Let's get sidetracked.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size.
It's
So what do you
great.
say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I'm gonna dissect it real good. You gonna pay me?
This isn't about money. This is about science. You gotta do it for the love of exploration.
Okay.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
He sounds like he himself was a horribly sick mistake. So, what have you got in here? Armor workbench, cooking station. Oh, chemistry station. Can you actually fix my ailments?
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
Okay, you're not that kind of doctor. Is there anyone around here who is? Professor?
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Fine. I'd really love this Rad-X. Oh well. Well. Is that turned up in my journal yet? And, miscellaneous. Yes. Okay, so I guess the next time I get myself a bloatfly gland, I'll be rushing back here to proffer it to the good doctor. Now then, we were searching for a hotel so we could rest our weary head, and our other weary head. Now then, yeah, I haven't actually learned my way around this frickin' place yet. Oh, maybe this is it. Is there any room at the inn? Boop, 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 boop. Loading screens, part 2. This time it's personal.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I mean, I'm not sure I'd quite go that far. What's the problem with it, mate?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he is terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim.
You put a
It's
mark
true.
on
Don't
Marconi.
listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't
Wow,
think many would notice if he, disappeared.
You serious about that,
Did
mate?
we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
Oh my god.
That's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
He seemed pretty serious.
No. He was only kidding. Right, Vadim?
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis. He means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Oh. That old self-fulfilling prophecy. I know it well. Let's be optimistic. That can always be turned around with a little bit of tough love.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Fine. I mean, I was busy looking for my wife's son, but I suppose I can put it on the back burner.
From the paper.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
Well, I mean, it's getting a bit late at night. I'd rather be resting, but
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Wait, what? Weren't we going to do something about this dude? Fine.
Your call.
So I'm meeting you in the back room. You gonna tell me about this radio dude?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
Or maybe even afterlife. So what's your idea?
Travis needs a boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out. Not carnally. I mean, punch him so that he falls, and he's laying on the floor.
Excellent, because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after.
Oh, that's lovely.
I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Yeah, sure.
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
Meet Travis in the Dugout Inn after 6 p.m. So... okay. I can't sleep here. Can't, just randomly steal things. That's the way out.
Glad we haven't scared you.
Okay. So... Yefim, I'd really like a bed for the night, if it's possible.
You look tired. Need a room?
Yes.
You're a
I'll
room
rent
too.
it for
Just
10
through the doors.
septims. Okay, which is mine? Let's have a good old 8 hours. Then we got to go and see the doctor, I suppose. Unless we've overcome our fatigue or whatever the fudge it was. Ooh, nice night in my Jimmy Jams. Now then. Oh, it's lethargy, not fatigue. Okay, so we gotta drink stuff. We gotta eat stuff. This is all stuff that can happen. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-doop-boop. Still peckish, still parched, properly hydrated. And properly fed. And a little bit of a safe game. Why not indeed? Okay, so...
Have a nice day.
Thanks. Right. Let's pop out to the marketplace. Find ourselves a doctor. Probably those doctors that do plastic surgery also do some actual health care as well. I mean, I haven't paid my premiums for like 200 years, but I should be good, right?
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
That's not the doctor, that's a butcher. I mean, I can see the similarities, but...
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Oh, I'm feeling lethargic. Can you do
What's
something?
feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Cure
I've seen worse.
health?
Better stitch you up before infection
Does this do
sets
it?
in, though.
That looks very sanitary.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No,
Off you
that's
go
it,
then.
mate. I mean, there's a lot of stuff bothering me, but not necessarily health-wise. So did that fix me up? Oh, I'm all fixed up. That's a super tasty change to this virtual reality in which we find ourselves.
Yeah?
Don't worry, I know I'm playing a game. Now then. So 6 p.m. we have to go and get stuff done is what we have to do. But that's not for a little while yet. We've got like 5 hours to go. So
Look, just leave me alone.
I was
Word of advice.
honestly.
Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one. Yikes.
Ah, so that's where I was going wrong.
Prescriptions filled.
Do. Right, I'm looking for a dark alleyway where one might find Nick Valentine. Is it this way? Oh, it's this way.
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
Okay then. So.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Oh.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
True enough.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not
And
as long as I
everyone's
got a
laughing.
few friends
So what's the
to back
problem?
me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
No problem. Let's just be a sarcastic asshole for no reason. Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our
I
new
need the hat
friend
and
needs
trench
our
coat
help
to
first.
detect.
All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Righty.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Right. There's a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though.
They
What else
certainly
can
got
you tell
my
me?
backup. Ba-dum-tsh. Okay, we were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. Some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. That's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my wife's son, Sean. He's less than a year old, as far as I know. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular?
Moving the mouse.
Why an
Moving the
infant?
mouse. There's an
Might be
earthquake.
taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think maybe it's the Institute?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. and I'm a synth myself.
Really?
A discarded prototype, anyway.
A prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
So, you don't know anything about them? I mean, come on.
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Some kind of failsafe.
I'm not going to call him a liar. Anyway, either way, I need to find my wife's son.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Okay. One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye. I mean, it's pretty distinctive, honestly.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Uh-oh. Who is he? Who's Kellogg?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
So, is he still here?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, well, let me. So we're going to go over with Nick and do that. He's going to disappear, right? Yeah, he's going to do the old teleporting through the door trick. For some reason, he felt the need to pull the door handle when he did it. Not really sure what's quite going on there, but that's as far as this episode's going for now, because we've been going for quite a while. Hope you enjoyed it with the greatest of enjoyments. If you did, do please click the like button. It helps out rather a lot. Leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments section below. Share this video with anyone you think might be interested
a lot, haven't you?
or entertained. Shut up, you.
Hope you and Nick find that monster.
I appreciate the sentiment. Yes, share it with anyone you think might be interested or entertained, and subscribe if, but only if, you'd like to see more. Ta-ta for now, chaps.